So I'm trying to give you 3 hours of content in about an hour.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, entrepreneur Dan Lok explains why you should not allow your struggle to become your identity.
Success to me is the definition is very simple.
Regardless of how successful he is, Dan Lok has still not found a common trait among successful people. Lok struggled a lot while growing up and trying to keep up with his competitors. Lok says you shouldn't focus on the outcome of your plan. You should enjoy yourself throughout the entire process of executing your plan. This is how Dan Lok defines success.
Hunger drives success. Hunger destroys all fear of failure.
He also says you should get comfortable with your idea of monetary success. Surround yourself with the setting and the people of what you consider a successful, wealthy environment. You should try wearing expensive clothes or testing out expensive things from time to time and get accustomed to that feeling.
So first thing is getting comfortable with success.
Expand your comfort zone as fast as possible. People should focus on learning high-income skills, which typically lead to jobs that earn over $100,000 a year in any kind of field. Among the struggle of becoming successful, there are certainly hobbies or interesting things to learn that can help you earn a lot of money for fun.
I want you to imagine what life could be like if you could be at your very best in every area of your life. Your relationship, your finance, your business, your career, your family, your health, your hobby, your passion. What would it be like if you could be at your very best in every area of your life? You see, I've been studying success for the better part of 17 years of my life. I've been asked hundreds of times in talks and interviews, what is the one quality or action or mindset that will ensure a person truly creates extraordinary success? I discovered that although there are many factors that lead to success, goal setting, focus, persistence, time management, people skill, I've never been clear on that one thing that really makes a difference. When I look at my own life, I ask myself the question, what was it that made me successful? It wasn't because of my intelligence. When I first came to Canada, I couldn't speak a word of English. When I was in school, I was a C student.
I think everybody has to go through this. And I think as I share this, you might not get it yet because you're not there. But I would look back and I would say, you know what, success is getting what you want, but significance is giving what you got. You have to go through the stage. You have to learn how to become successful. Yes, I know, I get it. Get the car, get the house, get all that stuff. But when you do get there, you realize there's more to life. Because at the end of the day, how many cars can you drive? How many beds can you sleep on? It's one house, is one car, is 2 cars. After a while, those things don't mean a lot. What is meaningful is you'll be able to do what you like to do. I mean, success to me is the definition is very simple. I think it is be able to have a predetermined plan, whatever the plan is, predetermined plan, executing the plan successfully over a long period of time and having fun doing it. If you can do that, I think you're very successful. I think most people, they don't make a lot of money or they don't create wealth because they're not comfortable with the idea of wealth. They might say that, oh, I want to make more money, but deep down they're not comfortable. I use this perfect example. So imagine this, right, Kevin? We're walking, you and I walking down the street and you hear this loud sound like the engine, and you hear this car, like a black Lamborghini, just like drove by. What's the first thing that goes through your mind? So first thing is getting comfortable with success. So when I had no money, even when I was early, like 20-something years old, I would go into 5-star hotel. I would work there because I want to be comfortable with the idea of wealth, even when I had nothing. So I couldn't afford to get lunch, I would just go there and work in a hotel. So I would go into that, right? And then even when I couldn't afford it, go try on that nice suit, go test drive that car, because you want to be very comfortable with the idea. Example, most people, imagine, go and say, I want to be successful, take them to an expensive watch store. Most people, they walk into Louis Vuitton, they'll be like, how many of you, be honest, you're uncomfortable going in? You're like, oh, I feel like I'm out of place.
Oh my God.
Do you feel you belong there?
I call this concept called the wealth triangle. The wealth triangle. So think in terms of triangle, right? You have 3 corners. So first corner is what I call high income skills. So write this down, high income skills. So high income skills, I'm talking about skills that can make you at least $100,000 a year. Very simple, $100,000 a year. Now, there could be sales, it could be marketing, it could be any skills, but I'm talking skills that can make you $100,000 a year just through your own intelligence, your own labor. It doesn't have to be business related. I have a friend of mine, Dale, who is a ballroom dance instructor. Okay, he easily makes $120,000 a year teaching people how to ballroom dance. That's cool, right? I have another friend who's a programmer. Again, makes $100,000 a year, which is whatever. That's nice. So that's the first step: high income skills.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and consider subscribing for more motivational videos.